Welcome to Pollen Weather by Pollen Wise App. It's Thursday, August 13th. I'm Landon Bunderson, and this is the place for daily allergy news and forecasts. Today we're going to talk about Europe and ragweed, but first we'll do the forecast. But before we do that, I just want to say, Europe, we're working on your forecast. We haven't forgotten about you, and we hope to have something for you soon. Okay, the forecast. The forecasted pollen highs today are looking seasonal. Texas and Oklahoma, pollen is in the 50s and 60s, but we do expect you to see 80s or 90s soon. Just waiting for that ragweed peak, probably going to happen in the next 10 days. Waco is heading that way quickly. Rain in the east is keeping things low. Iowa City and the region around it, you can expect a pollen high of 79. Mold is not a problem on the east or west coast. We've got some high variability in Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio. You all just need to stay close to the app. Continued high and very high mold levels in the Intermountain West. A lot of those places should see that back off sometime in September. Air quality has mostly the usual suspects on the list of poor air quality spots, though the entire West is having a bit of a downturn in air quality. Summer fires could bring the quality down even further as the month wears on, and we'll keep an eye on that. Another hot day as we leave you with the temperature map of the United States. Pacific Northwest would be a nice place to visit about right now. Summer has always been a great time to visit the great places in Europe. Whether it's London, Madrid, or some little town in the south of France, there's something for everyone. One thing that you often hear is that European destinations are getting more and more overcrowded, and that you better go now before they limit the number of tourists allowed at the site. You've probably read that Barcelona is seriously considering this very thing. So what does this have to do with allergies? Well, there's another reason for urgency to get to Europe as soon as possible, at least for summertime. Ragweed. Ragweed is new to Europe and it's spreading rapidly. Take a look at this map from a European study in 2013 on the spread of ragweed. The color coding reflects the ragweed levels. Greens and yellows are okay, orange and red is not good, meaning August in Croatia for someone allergic to ragweed might be kind of miserable. This study suggests that ragweed is going to be pretty much everywhere very soon, so don't delay in your travels. While ragweed hasn't spread to the British Isles yet, it probably will soon. We have a lot of app users in the British Isles, so you guys keep a nose out for ragweed pollen for us. One last thing. Yes, I know people from the US can't travel to Europe this year, but I don't want to talk about it. Thanks for listening. If you want to go back and catch an old episode, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Pollen Channel.